Hey guys, it's KSM with Meeting, and I will give you the highlights from the transfer centre from yesterday. Now, this is just the transfer centre from yesterday, from the 4th of January, in the January transfer window. Alright? So, let's get started, and I will give you all through the bullet points from the SkyPad from the transfer centre. Alright? Okay, so, I must also warn you, this is on demand.
Into the January window. For the next half an hour, we'll hear from Brendan Rodgers as he plans for life without Steven Gerrard. There's also news from Spain with Ian Balaguer, who gives us the latest on Gareth Bale's future as we look forward to what is set to be another dramatic transfer window.
It will be.
Now to some huge breaking news. Chelsea has smashed the British transfer record by signing Fernando Torres for £50 million from Liverpool.
From one day to the other, the people can love you or hate you, but I'm sure that the majority of your fans...
This is from the past transfer windows from Sky Sports News. For signing Andy Carroll and also the person who's Luis Suarez, who's gone to Barcelona. And then Carroll has left Liverpool to go and join for Webcam. And this is when, before David Beckham retired, he'd go and join Paris Saint-Germain, and all his wages went to a Paris charity.
In Paris, and that's one of the things that we're very excited and proud to be able to do.
Manchester United signed one message.
This is good for your Mata fans, but we have heard rumours that Mata will leave Man United probably and join David Moyes at Real Sociedad and join back in his own country in Spain in Real Sociedad.
Yeah, been some big deals in the January transfer window of previous years, and there may well be this January in 2015 as well. And ahead of what could be a bumper month, we want to hear from you and you to let us know your thoughts. We've got a poll for you tonight, and we are asking you which Premier League club will spend the most money in the January transfer window. We'd like to hear from you and just let you know what you think. We're just launching this poll now. Who will
it has
spend the most
City,
money
Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal.
At Sky Sports News HQ with the hashtag SSNHQ, followed by the team you think will be this month's biggest spenders. So it might be hashtag SSNHQ, Man City, etc. Loads of options to pick from. We've kind of made it slightly simpler, so we haven't got all 20 Premier League clubs all the way down to kind of non-league, because we're presuming that some of the top clubs with the most money are going to spend the most. So
Liverpool, Everton, Tottenham, and other. Now, and also I cannot make a poll because I don't know how to do that yet. But I'll tell you in a minute. Right, let's begin with the SkyPad.
Queen's Park Rangers are expected to be busy. There's plenty of interest already this month.
They were expected to sign this player, Mario Zarate from West Ham. He is apparently having a medical at QPR, but we do not know. It will be probably will leave alone, or probably buying him. But this man right here, Jermaine Defoe, we have no rumours yet, but we do believe he's going to join Queen's Park Rangers with Harry Redknapp somewhere at the end of the transfer window of deadline day.
So that is proposed move from West Ham. But for QPR's manager, this window will be all about loan deals.
And all about loan deals.
I'm not sure that's all we can do. And that's about where we're at, you know, which is not easy to loan people at this time of year. It's very difficult. We're not close to doing any deals at all. No. We're looking for loans, as I say, and finding them, but I really haven't got any clues to where we're going to find any at the moment.
I'll just bring you up to speed with developments this evening concerning...
Let's try Newcastle. Right, there's one player who's leaving Newcastle for definite, and that is Ben Arthur. He's going to be joining Niels.
Who is leaving there is this man, Hatem Ben
Arthur.
Join
Nice.
Has terminated his contract by mutual consent. Ben Arthur will have a medical with Nice tomorrow. This agreement with Newcastle means that the Nice deal will be a permanent one. To a new arrival coming in at Leicester. It was something we told you about yesterday. The big developments today concern the potential and the probable and the definite arrival
of Mark Swanson from Chelsea, the third choice goalkeeper who moved from Fulham to Chelsea. linked a move away. A linked move away from Chelsea, alright? So yeah, we believe he's going to be moving from Chelsea to Leicester, and deal is closed, so deal is confirmed. He will move to Leicester from Chelsea.
Said that he wanted to publicly thank him for his contribution. We will stay in the Midlands and we'll go to Stoke. A player going from Leicester to Stoke. They're expecting to complete the signing.
They're supposed to be completing the signing
This man, Philip Walsh.
Of Philip Walsh from the German club Bayer Leverkusen. Now, we believe it might be from a long deal. We believe it. So that's what Sky Sports News tell us. They tell us that they are going to do a loan deal for Watchdale from Bayer Leverkusen. We believe he's had a medical already, but
it will be a loan deal.
It will be a loan deal, but deal is closed. But it will be probably for the rest of the season, probably.
Defender on loan, that's probably going to be confirmed.
So yeah, while he's talking,
next week, so,
please put your vote down there in the description down below and see who do you think is going to spend the most. Chelsea, City, Liverpool, Arsenal and Man United. Right, we've got Liverpool now.
Striker Divock Origi will remain at Lille until the end of the season. We're told there are no current plans to try and bring him back to Anfield in this window. That said, things do change. He did join Liverpool, moved to the French club in the summer, and then went back on a season-long loan. So he went to Liverpool, over to France for a season-long loan. The talk perhaps of him cutting short that. At the moment, that's not the case. Stay with us. We are due to be hearing from Arsene Wenger shortly on Lucas Podolski's move to Inter Milan. Just to wrap up, though, a couple of...
But we're going to go to the Championship now, and we're going to
see potential new arrival at Millwall's training ground, and that is an arrival from Nottingham Forest. Bear with me. Where's the Millwall press? I'm sure I've gone past it. There we go. Dan Harding. He is expected.
Right, Dan Harding. He is a post. He
to finalise his loan move from Forest. One player.
Right. Dan Walher will move from Nottingham Forest to Millwall on an all-season long loan until the end of the Championship season. All right.
Leaving Millwall is Scott Malone. He's due to have.
Scott Malone is supposed to be going to Cardiff. He's supposed to be having a medical, but it should take a while because we believe he's out with an injury. We do not know that, but we believe he's out with an injury.
So another new arrival, interesting this one, at Middlesbrough, and it's from Chelsea, Thomas Callas.
Thomas Callas will join Chelsea on a season-long loan from the rest of the season at Nottingham Forest, because he's such a young player. When his loan's finished, he will move back to Chelsea and see if he will be put back on the loan.
With them today, it will be a loan deal until the end of the season. We're told that has been agreed in principle. The paperwork is expected to be completed tomorrow. And Tony, there will be much more from the Sky Pads here later on in the programme. Thanks very much indeed, Brian. Let's head over here to Brendan Rodgers.
Rodgers. Whoops. Terribly sorry about that.
Money to spend.
We have Rodgers on Gerrard. Right, I actually heard all the breaking news and all the papers on their back section and probably on their front section. Gerrard is going to LA Galaxy to join the American Soccer League. Now, how can Brendan Rodgers? Now, this is my conviction. Brendan Rodgers will not live well Gerrard. Gerrard is the only captain which they only had for years. He's been joining for years now. So yes. Do you think Gerrard should have made the move, or shouldn't he? Please put your links into the description, and I will get back to you on that. And I will check out my Twitter page and my Facebook page, and also my Twitch page. And also, if you want to buy cheap coins, please click out 2 coins. Emily G in the links below. Please use. I can't use the discount yet because it hasn't been made yet. And please use utcoins.co.uk and please use mini 5% discount. That's mini mintage, but please use that. I'm just doing it for him.
It's nearly impossible to find a direct replacement.
So yeah, it's a very hard replacement for Brendan Rodgers for these days. But yeah, people get old, like Henry, Beckham, Even Lampard is expected to go where he is.
Transfer plans were one of the topics of discussion on this morning's Sunday supplement. And journalist Oliver Holt believes Brendan Rodgers' squad needs more leadership. He's not
Why? Well, I'm just helping out a little bit, but they just need a goalkeeper. Their goalkeeper, all their goalkeepers are terrible. Amini's not on form. Ben Jones, he is a good goalkeeper, but he's not ready for the he's definitely not ready for the pro. So yeah, we're gonna skip this.
Nearly has not really done it. He's been out of form.
Phil Thompson.
Brad Jones, who's done okay, is maybe not good enough at the quality what you're looking for at that top level. So I would think a goalkeeper would be.
Phil Thompson is expecting Peter Cech from Chelsea. Right, as we have heard rumours that Liverpool has made a bid for Cech, but Jose Mourinho has said that they will deny any bid for Peter Cech to go to Liverpool.
But then he's out for Courtois. He was a fantastic goalkeeper himself. So for a player of, I think, Cech's qualities, I don't think he'd be.
Check his quality, but he's old. We have heard rumours that he's going to retire in about 2 to 3 more years' time, because he is a little bit old.
And I think maybe Liverpool would fit the bill.
Well, it's not only a goalkeeper that Thompson believes Liverpool need. He also thinks Rodgers should sign a proven goal scorer this month, with Gonzalo Higuain and Charlie Austin, realistic.
Charlie Austin, right, I believe Charlie Austin is not a good striker. I think he's very shit. He's fucking shit. I said shit 2 times, what the fuck? And so, yeah. But Higuain, very good choice, I think, for Higuain. Very good choice, because good striker, he's had more experience, he's non-cheating, he has more experience in the nationalities. And also he'll partner good with Daniel Sturridge. Oh, for fuck's sake, I should stop pressing these buttons.
He returns to the changing room to find his new teammates had set his suit on fire. And the pranks weren't just.
Yeah.
The likes of the Charlie Austin, Danny Ings, Jordan Rhodes are going to have to get a chance in the Premier League. People are doubting them. Can they do it in the Premier League? And this is always labelled against them. Charlie Austin has shown that he can score goals in the Premier League.
Yeah, you don't want to know anything about Charlie Austin, because he will not be a perfect
games.
Right, now let's check Higuain and Austin and Liverpool's forwards. Right, Austin has played 18 games and 12 goals. This per goal is 129.5 per minute a goal. And it's Higuain, who's played 16 games, 7 goals, and who has a bigger rate of 172.9 minute per goal. Right, and Sterling played 20 games and who scored 4 goals, and per minute of goal is very high, it's 428.8 per goal. Then we have Lambert, who scored 1 goal. Then we have Sturridge. Sturridge is 270 minute per goal, and then it's Lambert, who's with 166 per goal. Then we have Rooney and Balotelli, who have scored no goals, no minute per goal. So, for me, Balotelli was a bad signing for Liverpool.
Liverpool has 7 in 16. Raheem Sterling is Liverpool's top scorer in form with 4 goals in 20 appearances, while Daniel Sturridge and Ricky Lambert have scored just 1. Mario Balotelli and Fabio Borini are both without a league goal this season. Now then, what is going on with the future of the world's most expensive footballer,
Gareth Bale?
The Welshman has been linked with a return to the Premier League with
We believe Gareth Bale has had a formal bid for Manchester United to come back and play for them for the most expensive player. We believe his wages will double, we believe. But apparently, Carlo Ancelotti, the Real Madrid manager, believes he is not for sale and he will stay at Real Madrid. We believe that.
Manchester United reportedly prepared to break the world transfer record to bring him to Old Trafford. So our Spanish football expert Guillem Balaguer has the latest on him.
0% leaving in.
Sorry about this. against Atletico Madrid, scored in the three major cup finals, and a part of the side which won 22 consecutive matches, but which now is over since you heard Real Madrid and both Barcelona have lost. Real Madrid lost against Valencia 2-1, and I do not know about Sociedad, but we believe one of the Barcelona defenders, which I can't remember, scored an own goal and believe for Real Sociedad to win. Then he scored 24 goals with 15 assists. He's been having a great season with Real Madrid, and I think he should stay. Man United has got enough midfielders with Di Maria, with Mata, but we believe Mata's with a link from a move to Spain.
15 assists. Okay, let's head over here to Morgan Schneidlin, who has
from Southampton.
That he will stay at Southampton until the end of the season. The midfielder told French television channel Téléfoot, "It's always difficult to leave in January. I think I'll finish the season at Southampton and we'll see what happens next. I don't set my mind up."
We believe that he's been having a linked move from Southampton from these two clubs, the Spurs, and he has a linked move from Arsenal. To go to Arsenal.
These things anymore. Schneidlin has been linked with a move to both Arsenal and Tottenham. And Alea has joined Southampton on loan until the end of the season. The deal for the Werder Bremen wing was agreed last month, but the Netherlands international has now officially joined the club. So loads going on already. Stay with us for much more transfer news, including David Moyes' plans to add some British talent to his Real
We
Sociedad
believe
squad.
Mata is going to go to that Real Sociedad. We believe it.
Welcome back. Quick reminder, we are asking you which Premier League club will spend the most money in the January transfer window. And you can
now this is their poll. You can vote on our poll down in the description. Just put the name of who.
Followed by the name of the club that you think.
Yeah, just put the name of the club down in the description.
The poll. We're going to run this for the next couple of hours.
We have City's got 7%.
But at the moment, Manchester.
We believe City's got 7%, Man United's got 24%, Chelsea's got. We have no idea.
United have, of course, we've all.
Chelsea's got 16, Arsenal's got 24, so Man United and Arsenal are both tied to be the most biggest spenders in the January transfer window.
But you've been mentioning being linked with a move for Gareth Bale. They and Arsenal are in the league with 24%.
Then it's Liverpool at 9, then Everton at 9, Tottenham at 9, and other clubs in the Premier League at 2. Okay. Go back to
Plenty of questions tonight asking about that Mark Schwarzer deal. It's an 18-month deal. We're being told no fee, medical's all been passed, paperwork should all go through. That one seems to be a formality. Now, this is the second transfer window of the season, and January is always notoriously hard to predict.
This is when the totalizer comes through.
The talking is well underway. A reminder, the transfer windows in Italy and Portugal, well, Tony, they don't open until tomorrow.
So they open today.
On Alfredo Berahino's future, the West Brom striker has been linked with a January move to both Liverpool and Tottenham after scoring 13 goals this season. The new West Brom head coach Tony Pulis insists
we're going to skip the interview from Tony Pulis because this is the longest video I've ever done on my channel.
Keep doing what I'm doing.
So yeah, this Ipswich player, we believe that he's been having a linked move from this centre back from a linked move to Arsenal. I don't know how good this player is. I haven't seen him in action, so I'm going to watch the Football League show on Saturday and see how.
I don't know. It's on my head.
Are you fully confident you'll still be here? They'll fully turn this
I'm
at the start of February then?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Watching
TV.
He wants to add further to his Swansea squad after securing the signing of Matt Ryan from Exeter for £1.75 million.
Bye-bye.
Stephen Morrison played with the 19-year-old midfielder at Exeter this season and believes he will prove himself.
That. My mum is at work, so I'm sorry about that.
Some good youngsters like you.
Tell me sorry about that.
Sociedad head coach. Sky Sports Spanish football expert Guillaume Balaguer thinks he'll be looking at the British market to find players.
David Moyes has realised that there is a lot of players at Real Sociedad who all are the same, look the same, play the same, have got the same strengths and the same weaknesses. but he hasn't got a player that has extra pace or can come from the bench and create something. Somebody who can stretch defences. I think Bogason is definitely not one. Cameron Vela obviously is a quality player, but he can do everything. So he has asked.
It's all about the lighting. It's the stadium which has the such big of the lighting.
And he's looking in England.
What table clear? Like a matter? Not so much a matter, because that's a...
I believe the matter with David Moyes, he will probably, there are rumours of him going, but we have no clarification yet, classification
The
yet.
kind of profile that David Moyes is looking for.
Is he specifically looking here in England? Because he knows the market, he knows what he wants.
Yeah, absolutely. He's gone in as a manager. That's what he's always done, and that's what he will do at Real Sociedad. And even though there is a director of football at Real Sociedad, I think his job is a little bit redundant. He will help David Moyes, but it's David the one who will choose. And yes, he's looking into that kind of profile. Perhaps a British defensive midfielder, or a midfielder that can give them more aggression. And perhaps a forward that...
So yeah, Real Sociedad won against Barcelona. That was the 8 o'clock game on Sky Sports 5.
Allowing that kind of player to go and having the money for it. But Real Sociedad is one of the teams that has got enough money for what they need. Not big amounts, but enough money to get some of those players on loan until the end of the season.
Well, one Spanish club that will not be active in the transfer
Will be Barcelona, since they break financial rules.
Signing players by the Court of Arbitration for Sport after breaching rules on signing international players under the age of 18. But the Barcelona coach is backing the club's academy players to prove themselves at first team level.
The decision didn't surprise us as it seemed likely. We would have preferred it to be different, but that's the way it is. The squad, though, is sufficiently strong, and this is a stimulus for the youth players. It is an invitation for them to show what they can do. We're a club that likes to make use of the youth system, although we do supplement it by buying players, and now we can take advantage of this. Our B side is set up to feed the first team with players, and I'm happy with the way things are going and what they're offering us.
Well, that's almost it for the Transfer Centre, but a quick reminder, we'll be here every Sunday evening through the month of January.
And I will give you every, if my mum's not here, I will give you every single news which comes through on demand.
In this window in January. Actually ends at the start of February, doesn't it? But let's have a look at how the voting is going, because...
So yeah, we've got City on 11, Man United on 28, Chelsea on 30, Arsenal on 22. But I think Man United will not sign Gareth Bale. Sorry about that, Manchester United fans, but you will not sign Gareth Bale. He will stay at Real Madrid.
A lot of money, a few votes for City and Chelsea as well.
We've got Liverpool at 9, Everton and Tottenham at 7, and others on 2.
At Sky Sports News HQ with the hashtag SSNHQ.
And you can tweet me on my Facebook and my Twitter, and also please put a comment down below on, and I will find out who you think will sign the most signings. So I'm in Miles from KFM. It's been the Transfer Centre, and I will see you next time, and I will see you on my next video. And please subscribe and like. See you later. This has been the Transfer when you're on Sky Sports News HQ and KSM YouTube video.